bear with me. Don't judge me. We're gonna start off with RJ, and we're gonna talk about the beat coming from West Africa, and then we're gonna transition into the Royal Pocket with them locking it with the West African, djembe, and the congas, as we call it in America. The djembe was the first drum created in the world, which means coming together in peace, which was created in West Africa and is still, to date, our culture and spirit, and the second form of communication that came only after the voice. Africans used it before and after war. It was used to communicate. It is still used for healing and empowering the 7 chakras, which include our brain, our throat, our heart, reproductive system, eyes, and stomach. It's used for spiritual celebration. It's used to celebrate the life and passing of the spirits of our ancestors. During much of the transatlantic trade, the evil slave masters will continue to let us Africans play the djembe on the ships to keep our ancestors' moral and spirits going, keeping many of them alive during a cruel and horrific journey. But when they arrived to the Americas, the slave master didn't realize it could be used as a form of communication. They united and empowered us. Then they banned it, but it survived throughout time, even though we are still fragmented. They called it jungle music, but it's our culture. It revives the spirit. Our ancestors keep it going, and they keep us going against all odds. It's been used in every revolution. The Haitians celebrated before war playing the djembe and celebrated the Haitian Revolution victory with the congas after they ran the colonizers out. They tried to mute it because it had magical powers, because it made us powerful. It empowers the spirit and our souls of all people. The drum will go on to produce almost every genre of music in the world. The beats will enter the soul of James Brown, the godfather of rock and roll. Then it will touch the soul of Chuck Brown, who created go-go music, which is infused with what we call the pocket, filled with the beats of the conga, filled with African and Latino percussion. Remember, every movement and revolution that got results. This drum is responsible for every beat you hear and has been used whether you like it or not. Think about Woodstock. Think about the Civil Rights Movement. Think about how Stevie Wonder got his Martin Luther King birthday celebration after years of fighting. The Haitian Revolution, the tribe of Shaka Zulu, even the warrior Queen of Santawa, which is, by the way, my daughter's name, used it. The absolute go-go music sparked the Don't Mute D.C. rebellion against gentrification in Washington, D.C., and it's been felt throughout the world. Don Campbell played it on a corner of 7th and Florida Avenue for the last 25 years, keeping our spirits alive when nobody but Washingtonians who loved our city and culture wanted to be there. The gentrifiers came in just like the colonizers came to Africa and Haiti to erase go-go music and central communications off the corner of 7th and Florida Avenue, blocks from Howard University. But a sister motivated us, and she did that hashtag, and we fought back. Just like in Haiti, we won the war, but the struggle continues. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the beat of the djembe, also known as the Congo, which creates what we call the pocket in go-go music. The spirit touched a guy by the name of Jungle Boogie, and people thought he was out of his mind when his arms were going like an octopus. Several go-go legends will join you today to reciprocate what their brother produced. Then you have Stinky Dink, along with Fat Ratney and DC Scorpio, who opened the doors for DC hip-hop by collaborating with go-go over 30 years ago. Stinky Dink, I pass the mic and let you take it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, you're joined by Buggy, Wink, Sauce, Smoke, Scooter, and Nate, and my man RJ on the West African Jimbe. Without further ado,